Hi, Collective. Welcome back to New World Angel. I hope you guys have been doing well today. I have the door open right now because it is so freaking nice out. So if it gets a little distracting, I may have to pause it. But for right now, we're going to continue as I hear a truck roll by. So we're just going to continue on. Yep, more construction. We're still gonna move on. Ain't nothing stopping us today. Maybe nothing's stopping you today either. Oh, nerd alert! We love a good nerd, don't we? Nerds are so underestimated. Oh, look, they're just a nerd. What could they really do? A lot, actually. Especially when it comes to my story. But this isn't about me, is it? No, it's not. This is about you, my love, my collective. So, what's going on with you guys today? You do carry ancient wisdom within, whether you know it or not. I don't know if this is going to be an extended. I feel like it will be, but we'll just see how it goes. Grievers of the collective. Sounds like you have a whole bunch of people in regret, remorse, grieving the loss of your presence even. Maybe realizing the truth of the situation. I don't know. We'll get into it though. Guys, I've been switching things up in my wardrobe. Second dress in the past week. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Something about your mother, though. We're going to take it. Maybe your mother is the biggest griever of you. I don't know. Oh, we got two. We see your mission and we support you. So there is, while there is a group of people who are regretting the loss of you, you do have another group that understands you and sees you and supports you. It's like moving from one family to the next. Did somebody experience a near-death experience? Ooh. That's scary. Did you hear that? My Siri just went off. Hold. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. So on my laptop, right after I said near-death experience, Siri hops on and goes, I said, that's scary. And then Suri's like, confirmation. Maybe it just happened too. You're unstoppable. Build it and they will come energy. I also feel like that's your soul tribe, the people that support you, see what you're trying to do, and they are there. Well, in my case, maybe my Soul Tribe can unshadow ban me because what's going on now is ridiculous. It's the same thing that happened in my last channel. And I'm not going to stop talking about it because I know there's a group out there watching me. And y'all are fucking weird and you're not getting away with it. Okay? These messages will continue to come out. No matter what, because we're unstoppable. No one is inherently all good or all bad. Regarding the grievers of the collective too, so that's good to keep in mind. Well, in the case of my storyline, it seems as though the ones that did dirty against me, you guys kind of seem all bad. Yeah, my family try to fucking kill me for money. Yeah, kind of seem all bad. This isn't about me. It's about you. Imposter syndrome. Regarding your mother. She sounds insecure. Collective. Insecure about you. Insecure about themselves. Maybe even like in denial about how they contributed towards the situation. Like whatever your storyline is, maybe they're just not coming to terms and owning up to whatever role they played in being your mother. And that imposter syndrome goes for the grievers too of the collective, but specifically about your mother. Trying to pose as something they're not. The energy today is a little muddled. I woke up with a ton of energy, and then as the day has gone on, I've just, the energy has, not that I'm not high vibing, it's just muddled is what I get. So maybe there's like a lot of muddling, like information, conflicting stories, you know, around your storyline. What else is going on in my collective's energy today? Should we pull a ransom note? I don't know. Let's see. Whoa. It's The Climb by Miley. It's a good song. We see your mission and we support you. Oh, your soul tribe is like, they're like, go, 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 go. You're mid-climb. Like the hardest part right now. You need to cleanse your energy more, collective. Lots of things you can do to cleanse your energy. So if you think about it, you know, energy is a frequency, it's a wavelength. So in order to manipulate the wavelength, you need to do things differently. Think differently, first of all. As within, so without. That has been huge in my manifestation. Like, seeing in your mind's eye what you want to happen in your future, but then claiming it as if it's happening now. Like, feel the feelings that you would have in that moment now. That's why if people were to listen to me into my home, which they have been, you guys would understand that I laugh to myself, I speak aloud. It's all a part of manifestation. But outside of that, changing what you eat, changing who you surround yourself with and their frequencies, changing your environment, and then actually cleansing your energy, taking a spiritual bath, Epsom salts, adding, I don't know, some sort of like other natural ingredients, cucumber or lemon, something that flushes out the toxins in your body, movement, like, just getting out and walking, or an exercise routine, actually smudging your house, good intentions, stalking wanted to come out, so that's there. Right next to no one is inherently all good or all bad as a part of grievers of the collective. So it's not enough for them to grieve. They need to stalk too. Jesus. Tell you what, people are so weird. Maybe this is a continuation of the last storyline I picked up on. I cleansed my energy so much since then. So if it needs to come out, it needs to come out. Spirit, this is like the most important message that my collective absolutely needs to hear at the moment. So regarding a dancer or an artist, remain stoic no matter what. I don't know why that's important. Maybe you're being watched heavily too, and like the need for you to like not show any emotion whatsoever is prevalent. Making room for what is to come. Talks in circles makes no sense. You're dealing with somebody with that. Lots of driving. Didn't that come out in the last one? That's next to your mother, imposter syndrome, lots of driving. What else? Mom guilt. We see your mission and we support you. It's the climb. And then mom guilt. Do you feel like the effort, like the time, energy, and effort that you're putting into whatever your focus is, that it's taking away from maybe your children in some sort of way? That you have mom guilt over this? I mean, the card does say your mother, but I'm going to extend that to a very close motherly relationship in your life. So whether that's your sister, your cousin, your aunt, or like a best friend who is a mother and they like give good advice. It's somebody that, like you would claim as like a surrogate mother in a sort of way. If it's not, like if your mother's not around. What else? Microdosing. Were you microdosing when you got into this near-death experience? They want to apologize at the bottom of the deck. You are an empath. There's a need for you to advocate for yourself, especially when it comes to this stalking and like, you know, if it gets to a point of like harassment or needing a restraining order because you don't feel safe, advocate for yourself, talk about it, stand up, say something. Advocate for yourself when it comes to an ant. It's also in line with your mother imposter syndrome, lots of driving, ant. What else for my dear divine collective? What do they need to hear? Make this a very clear storyline. I just get that, like, there's a lot of attention on you right now and what you're doing. What you're doing, what you're thinking. It doesn't seem like you're talking a whole lot because, you know, people are in regret and in remorse and, you know, you seem to be very preoccupied with climbing up out of this and whatever you're doing. And like, because maybe your approach to communication is a little bit different and stalking is in the energy, especially mom guilt too. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're in connection with these people. It does seem relatively new too. Like, it doesn't seem like, you know, the flurry of attention you're getting from those closest to you, it doesn't just come out of nowhere, right? So unless like what you've done has just recently happened. Otherwise, if this were in place for quite some time, this energy wouldn't be pulling up. You know what I mean? But yeah, I kind of feel like you're an empath who is finally creating healthy boundaries, like setting boundaries to yourself, because there's still a need to advocate for yourself in this situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with. Unhealthy relationship with food, possibly tied to an ant or you. What else? Yes, what I was just saying is correct. It's the beginning before the beginning. You're in that odd transitionary period right now where it's like you've initiated the change, you've ripped the Band-Aid off. Now you're dealing with the effects of that. It's relatively new. You still need to stand up for yourself. And it probably doesn't feel super comfortable right now, which is probably why you're seeking answers from me. I hope I can help you. What else? Soul Tribe! Duh! That's what I was saying before. What's this? You wield a lot of power. Do you realize that? Do ya? Do yous? I don't know if you do. If anything, the situation that's going on now should show you just the beginning, just the tip of the iceberg of how much power you wield. Not to say that like you're doing this out of spite, like you're not setting boundaries out of spite. I'm sure that there was a good reason for this, but am I dealing with a style icon? Oh, I love it. Oh, black tie affair. What do you have going on? Oh, well, this just turned a corner. The thought of you makes them smile. Ah, I love it. Ooh, black tie affair. What are you doing, collective? Anything else? Let's pull this up. Holding on to this grudge for dear life, says somebody. Oh, fame. Fame. Right next to you wield a lot of power style icon. There's a need for you to remove your energy. What is this, sweetie? This changed a lot. It's almost like it went from your old life into your new life, and maybe you don't even see the signs of this just yet. Your purpose in this lifetime is huge. This is a reading from the past. What did I say? It seems like this is from where you were to where you are, or where you're going. You're in the weird in-between stage. So, again, with a past life, that was like my last reading, too. Okay. More. What else? The thought of you makes them smile. Active growth, we like it. Seedy environments, pop out. Highly sought after. Modeling. Who is in my energy today? Hold. Oh, if I have to pause again, it's because my baby is calling me, so they take priority over you guys. I love you. But it's just a little heads up. Okay. So we have grievers of the collective, specifically your mother. We see your mission and we support you, says your soul tribe. Near-death experience. Maybe somebody is waking up and they're like, shit, what is going on? No one is inherently all good or all bad. Imposter syndrome plays a factor into this with the people that surround you. And I also feel like imposter syndrome ties to the no one is inherently all good or all bad. Some people are just lost and they don't know themselves. But either way, it's the climb, says Miley. There is a need to cleanse your energy, and somebody is stalking you again. How many stalkers does my collective have? This came up in the last reading too. Lots of driving, mom guilt, empath. Advocate for yourself regarding an aunt, the beginning before the beginning, soul tribe energy. You wield a lot of power, style icon, black tie affair. The thought of you makes them smile. Fame, highly sought after, and there is a need for you to remove your energy. Okay, that's where we're at. I am going to pull a ransom note. like a little challenge for me to tie these to the reading. Oh, oh no. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Maybe one day I'll actually play this game, but it seems funny, but we'll see. Give us a good ransom note tied to this message for the collective. Oh, this should be fun. Okay. Offer to offer to apply sunscreen on a rapidly burning stranger at the beach. Are you going to the beach sometime soon? Offer to apply sunscreen on a rapidly burning stranger at the beach. Oh, this will be fun to tie into the reading. Maybe that will bring you fame. Especially if you go up to somebody who is famous. I wonder if somebody famous has been approached by somebody random in this sort of way. If not, then that is a goal of mine, to do that. To just make people feel as awkward as fucking possible. But yeah, offer to apply sunscreen on a rapidly burning stranger at the beach. I don't know why, but the rapidly burning cracks me up there. But also I feel like this situation is like rapidly burning up in flames in some sort of weird way. Maybe your transition into this new life was rapid, or like something about your fame, like you blowing up was rapid in some sort of way. I don't know. That'll be a fun one though to get into. Okay, this is going to be an extended, since I'm already 7 minutes in. This should give you a good idea as to whether or not this is for you or not. So come join me over at New World Angel, and I'll continue on for like another 30-40 minutes or so. And we'll get to the bottom of this, and we'll figure out perhaps who this rapidly burning stranger at the beach is that you need to approach. So I love you. I will see you at the next one. Bye. Okay, I just got a download in between the session because I just saw a neighbor. Something is like deceptive in nature. So for instance, like it's a beautiful day outside, but then you step outside and you're like, oh, it's chilly. Like you weren't expecting that. Unexpected, maybe an unexpected, not visitor, but just maybe this was unexpected on your part. I'm gonna pull, I just wanna get like the collective. Give me the collective's energy right now. Like currently, right now in this reading. What's their energy? Their main energy. Are you watching me at the beach? Oh, we got two. Okay. Okay, we got Mars. Mars is the first sign of the zodiac. It's natural born leadership. It is action oriented. Can be a little overzealous. in a sense that like you take action before you really think things through. Also, aggression, anger management, war, even weapons can be a part of this. Seedy environments did pull up in my cards, it just didn't fall out. Yeah, maybe this is, but this is what's going on in your energy, collective, not external. So maybe something, this also goes hand in hand with the blowing up that I was just talking about. Now, I referred to that as like blowing, oh, that's my baby, hold on.